Hey, American Lit students. I just wanted to share something with you that can be a lot of help when you are preparing for and actually taking your IAs in USA Test Prep. So first of all, I just want you to remember, make you aware of, remind you about the tools that are there for you to use when you're taking tests. The first one is your highlighter tool. Oops, sorry guys. All right, and so this is the highlighter tool right here. A great use for the highlighter tool is once you've read the question, like all the good test takers do, and then you start to read your passage, you might think, oh, I think this is my answer. Go ahead and highlight it. Then you might continue reading and think, oh, no, this is my answer. But you may continue reading that whole passage and nope, that was definitely it, and you already have it highlighted. Or highlight a couple of different ones and then you can compare. But that highlighter tool is really useful. You also have your read aloud tool. That's what the little speaker up at the top is circled in blue. That's what that's for. If you're having trouble maybe, pronouncing some of those words or you're not sure what they mean, sometimes it helps to hear it said aloud. So go ahead and click that, and that way you can read along with it. Another great tool is the eliminate tool. We talk about slash in the trash. Well, you can do exactly that. When you hover over one of your answers, you'll see the choice to come up to the far right in blue where it says eliminate. Click it and it will strike the answer out. Now, once you decide you've done that and you're like, oh wait, maybe I didn't want to do that, you can click reactivate over to the right hand side once it's striked out and it will come back. Once it's struck out, sorry, and then it will come back and look normal again. Finally, you have your view passage option. A lot of times you'll get a couple of sentences from a passage and a question about them, but sometimes it helps to see that whole passage so you can see those sentences in context. So you always have the option in those questions to click view passage so you can go ahead and look at those sentences in the whole passage. So those are just some things in USA Test Prep that can help you while you're taking your IA. Before you take your IA, especially this IA3 that is coming up, you can go back and practice some standards that might have tripped you up on IA2. So here is how you do that. You're going to go ahead and get logged into USA Test Prep, and then you're going to click on Graded Work. Once you've done that, under Graded Work, you are going to find our Interim Assessment 2. All right, or whatever one you're looking for, but for this purpose, we're using our Interim Assessment 2. Now, for some reason you didn't take IA2, then go back and do this for IA1. All right, so once you've done that, you're going to click on View. Now, we're going to look and see which standards messed you up. So, over here, you can see to the right where it says Scores by Domain and then View by Element. I want you to click View by Element. Now you have a list of all of your elements there. The ones that you did not get have the exclamation points next to them. So those are the ones that you would want to practice. So to be able to practice those, you just click on the name of the element, and then it's going to pop up and click Practice. Once you've done that, you choose your teacher's name, you choose your class name, and you click Begin. You can do that for as many elements as you need to. I would probably start with the ones that have the lowest percentage rating on them, but definitely any of them that have the exclamation point next to it. If you have questions, need help, you can always come to Raise Your Grade. Thanks, guys.